come from different highways. We speak in different tones. We build our lives on different ground, on different kinds of stones. The world keeps drawing borders, trying to keep the lines defined. But up at Calvary Summit, all those differences decline. 'Cause we are united in the same blood that flowed upon the cross. Flowed upon the cross. It washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. Rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken or made whole. All one. One family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. I might not understand your struggle or the burdens that you bear, but I know the one who lifted you still answers my own prayer. The language of redemption is a tongue that all can speak. It's the power that unites the strong and lifts the weak. 'Cause we are united in the same blood that flowed upon the cross. Flowed upon the cross. It washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. Rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken or made whole. All of one family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. Oh, so let the hate and anger die, let the arguments subside. The only thing that matters is the place where we reside, and that place is built on sacrifice, a love that knows no end. We ain't just neighbors on the road, we're family friends. We are united in the same blood that flowed upon the cross. Flowed upon the cross. Yeah, washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. Oh, rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken or made whole. One family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. Oh, we are united in the same blood that flowed upon the cross. Flowed upon the cross. It washes out the difference, it cancels every loss. Rich man, poor man, black man, white man, broken or made whole. One family in the saving grace that feeds the thirsty soul. One family in the same blood. I woke up in the morning, felt the iron on my wrist, felt the heavy chain of habit that I couldn't quite resist. I tried to pull and tug a little, thought I'd slip the heavy band, but I knew I needed power that wasn't in my own hand. Then I heard the sound of shackles falling down, when the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town. The metal hit the floorboard with a heavy final clay. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. It wasn't just the outer chains, the ones you see and know. It was a chain around the spirit, where the old roots used to grow. The chains of expectation, the chains of what they thought I'd be. The only key that fit the lock was His authority. Then I heard the sound of shackles falling down. When the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town, the metal hit the floorboard with a heavy final clay. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. I'll dance a little jig right here, right where I used to weep, 'cause the promises He gave me are the ones He always keeps. Go on and tell the jailer that his sentence is revoked. My old self died and buried when the mighty word was spoke. I heard the sound of shackles falling down. When the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town, the metal hit the floorboards with a heavy final clay. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. I heard the sound of shackles falling down. When the word of Jesus echoed through this lonely town, the metal hit the floorboards with a heavy final clay. That's the sound of freedom when the righteous anthem sang. Freedom. The shackles fell down. The world was waiting for a conqueror, with trumpets and with might, a warrior crowned in silver to put the darkness right. They look for armies marching for the palaces of stone, but heaven sent a secret seed into the great unknown. A king in the manger, wrapped in humble straw and hay. The greatest power on this earth, hid in a simple way. The air was cold and thin, but that tiny babe was holding back the place where sin had been. The wise men sought a treasure, a sparkle and a gleam, but found the boundless riches in a carpenter's young dream. A king in the manger, oh, wrapped in humble straw and hay. Oh, the wonder, the greatest power on this earth, hid in a simple way. Oh, he didn't come to conquer, he didn't come to conquer, he came only to embrace. Oh, the majesty of heaven in a low and lowly place. That's the way he serves us still, not demanding we be great, but stooping down to meet us right outside the prison gate. Yeah. He teaches us the power isn't in the shining sword, it's in the humble sacrifice, whispered holy word. Simple way. Didn't come to conquer. He came only to embrace us, the majesty of heaven. Majesty and strong. The field is brown and fallow, the harvest is delayed. I'm walking through the winter where the promises were stayed. The air is cold and empty, and my heart begins to lag. It's hard to lift a joyful voice when you're dragging the weary back. But I gotta praise in every season, even when the rain won't cease. 'Cause your faithfulness don't change, just 'cause my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. When the summer's heat is blazing and the blessings flow so free, it's easy for a sinner like me to fall down on one knee But the glory of the Lord is meant for testing and for trial, to see if praise is just a habit or a love that stands a while. But I gotta praise in every sense, even when the rain won't cease. 'Cause your faithfulness don't change, just 'cause my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. This ain't just passive waiting, this is active fighting praise. It's the declaration whispered through the long and cloudy haze. I stand upon your promise, though my eyes can't see the sign. The reason for my worship is that you are still divine. I gotta praise in every season, even when the rain won't cease. 'Cause your faithfulness don't change, just 'cause my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. I gotta praise in every season, even when the rain won't cease. But your faithfulness don't change, just my comfort takes its lease. The rhythm of my gratitude keeps beating like a drum. I'll praise you for the winter, knowing spring is yet to come. Spring is yet to come. Praise in every season.
I've kept my riches buried beneath the shifting sand, afraid to let them go, afraid to lose them from my hand. I polish up the trinkets, I count the fading gains, but they don't offer comfort when the bitter cold remains. 'Cause my treasure is not here, it's stored beyond the sun and moon, where rust don't touch the silver, and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor that has kept my spirit bound, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found on the ground. The world keeps shouting, hold it tight, this life is all you get. But I know the final chapter hasn't even started yet. This life is just a rehearsal, a passage we must cross, and I won't trade eternity for temporary loss. Oh, 'cause my treasure is not stored beyond the sun and moon, where rust don't touch the silver, and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor that has kept my spirit bound, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found
on the ground.
So take the fame and fortune, take the accolades they send. I'm waiting for the welcome home when this long journey ends. I'm trading in my worries for a seat beside the King. My heart is packed and ready for the joy His presence brings. My treasure is not here,
Is not here.
it's stored beyond the sun and moon, where rust don't touch the silver, and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor, let it go, that has kept my spirit bound. Oh, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found
On the ground.
My treasure is not here,
Is not here.
it's stored beyond the sun. Oh, where rust don't touch the silver, and the night don't follow noon. I'm letting go the anchor, let it go, that has kept my spirit bound. Oh, 'cause the richest thing I'll ever own is nowhere to be found
On the ground.
nowhere on the ground. My treasure's up high, enemies are gathering, I hear the war drums beat. They're looking for a weakness, trying to knock me off my feet. I got no shield of armor, no army at my side, just a simple understanding of where my safety hides. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. Let the chaos rage outside, let the flood begin to climb. I know the architect of ages set the boundaries of time. The storms that wreck the mansions built on sand will never breach. The shelter that was founded on the Master's final speech. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. I don't need to fight the darkness when I'm hiding in the light. I don't need to fear the shadows when the day is shining bright. My protection ain't my effort, it's the power standing guard. The fortress walls are faithfulness, and they are truly hard. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. I run right into the fortress of the Lord, where the walls are built of grace. No arrow shot in anger can ever find this place. He is my high tower, my refuge strong and deep, while the rest of the world is trembling. His promises I keep. His promises I keep. In the fortress.
They washed the dust off of his body, laid him in a borrowed tomb, and for a moment silence reigned, a universal gloom. The disciples, scattered, frightened, thought the whole thing was undone. But they didn't know the battle wasn't over, just begun. 'Cause the price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free. A final holy payment made for all the world and me. It stained the very ground we walk.
We wash the sin away.
The crimson demonstration
Save me for a brand new day.
oh. I look at all my triumphs, the good things I have done, and know they couldn't stand beside the victory he won. My striving was just effort. My best was not enough, but the payment rendered freely made the journey less rough. 'Cause the price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free. Yeah, the price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free. A final holy payment made for all the world and me. It stained the very ground we walk,
Wash the sin away.
the crimson demonstration.
Save me for a brand new day.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I see that mark of mercy. I see the open side, and I remember everything He willingly denied. He traded earthly glory for a rugged wooden rag. And there ain't no turning from that sacrifice. There ain't no turning back.
The price paid in scarlet bought my soul and set me free.
Bought my
The
soul.
final holy payment made for all the world and me.
It stained the very ground we walk,
Wash the sin away.
washed it clean.
Save me for a brand new day.
Oh,
Made for all the world.
the
Price paid in scarlet set me free.
bought my soul,
Final holy payment.
made for all the world and me. It stained the very ground we walk,
Wash the sin away.
the crimson demonstration.
Save me for a brand new day.
Save me for a brand new day. Scarlet Pride. Ooh, yeah. Scarlet Prize.
I look for miracles in headlines, for wonders on the screen, forgetting all the steady things, the quiet in between. The sun that rose this morning, the breath I draw right now. These are the gentle answers to the worry and the vow. 'Cause He fills my every day, not just the mountaintop view. He's in the common coffee steam, He's in the morning dew, when the easy road is boring and the path seems plain and long. His faithful love is present, making every moment strong. Whoa. I used to think that power meant a shaking of the earth, but the truest sign of greatness is just knowing what I'm worth. He doesn't keep a tally sheet of every time I fall. He just rebuilds the foundation, standing ready for my call. 'Cause He fills my every day, not just the mountaintop view. He's in the common coffee steam, He's in the morning dew, when the easy road His faithful love is present, making every moment strong. So I'm thankful for the blessings that don't ever make the news, the quiet grace that guides me and refuses to refuse. It's in the simple kindness, it's in the gentle hand, the love that wakes me every morning in this troubled land. He fills my everyday, not just the mountaintop view. Every single day He's in the common coffee steam, He's in the morning dew, when the easy road is boring and the path seems plain and long. His faithful love is present, making every moment strong. He's in the common coffee steam, He's in the morning dew, when the easy road is boring and the path seems plain and long. His love is present, making every moment strong. Oh, every day, faithful love. I got my own destiny marked out upon the map. Thought I knew the fastest way, avoiding every trap. I gripped the steering wheel tight, swore I'd take it all alone. But the tires spun in circles on that path I thought I'd known. So I finally gave the keys up, said, Lord, who's gonna drive this thing? And I heard your gentle voice say, it's the journey I will bring. I'm sitting in the shotgun seat with my weary hands laid flat, 'cause you know every curve ahead and you know where I'm at. The road is long and dusty, sometimes the view ain't clear, but I trust the man behind the wheel who conquered every fear. He knows the traffic jams of trouble, he knows a dead-end street, and he always finds a detour that is perfectly sweet. So I finally gave the keys up, said, Lord, who's gonna drive this thing? And I heard your gentle voice say, it's the journey I will bring. I'm sitting in the shotgun seat with my weary hands laid flat, 'cause you know every curve ahead and you know where I'm at. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the speeding or the slow. I just need to listen to the way you tell me where to go. I'm relaxed now in the passenger seat, finally I can rest, 'cause the driver of the universe knows which road is best. I said, Lord, who's gonna drive this thing?
Who's gonna drive?
And I heard your gentle voice say, it's the journey I will bring. I'm sitting in a shotgun seat with my weary hands laid flat. Every curve ahead and you know where I'm at. I finally gave the keys up, said, Lord, who's gonna drive this thing? Who's gonna drive? And I heard your gentle voice say, it's the journey I will bring. Yeah, I'm sitting
Fear used to sit beside me, right there on the passenger seat. Told me every wrong turn, whispered every small defeat. It held the map of failure, tried to set the final course. Told me every battle I would ever fight was lost. But there is no room for fear now, not in this renewed heart. The love that conquered everything has torn the dark apart. When Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee. I used to jump at every noise, I used to hide my face, 'cause I thought my own weak efforts were my only saving grace. But when I leaned upon His strength, the trembling disappeared. 'Cause a perfect love casts out the thing that I have always feared. But there is no room for fear now, not in this renewed heart. Oh, the love that conquered everything has torn the dark apart. Yeah. When Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee. Yeah. Let the ghosts of yesterday try to rattle at the door. They don't live here anymore, they don't live here anymore. This heart belongs to the victor, the champion of the grave. There's only room for confidence in the power that can save. There is
no room for fear now, not in this renewed. Everything has torn the dark apart.
When Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee.
Not in this
renewed heart. No, no love that conquered everything has torn the dark apart. When Jesus casts out darkness, every shadow has to flee. Fear's final eviction notice was signed and sent by thee.